Oh, that's me.
That's you.
So the kid got into the nanny stuff and accidentally used it to trap herself in the creepy attic?
The Darkside, but that's a surprisingly succinct summary of things, yes.
Shame. The nanny was certifiable. She was a looker.
Julie, she was dabbling in the dark arts, with a plan to trap innocent people in a parallel world. Kidnap their kid, and steal all their cash.
They said it was a shame. Jeez. ...
I wonder where the nanny got the occult books from anyway. That stuff's hard to find these days. Case for another day, I guess. First of all, we have to figure out what kind of paperwork covers this mess. Wait, either you've done this before or you haven't.
Well, I think like he's done Darkside stuff before. I think that's stuff
Yeah.
that's happened. So like, that was pretty quick, although that was probably also a tutorial case as well.
Yes.
So,
Uh-huh.
want to do another one?
Sure. Yeah.
Case summary. Dooley suggested a visit to the library. He must have seen the strange storm gathering over it.
Oh boy. Home alone. Bootleg Home Alone music.
Yeah. Is purple
Yeah, that is
sky.
weird.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what's the case, Dooley? Fill me in.
Oh, this looks like, what was it? That one, this looks like Ghostbusters.
Well,
A little bit.
Ghostbusters had the public library bits, yeah.
Yeah, the
And
lines
but
came to
you're
life,
talking about the
didn't
thing
they?
in the sky. You're talking
Oh,
about the
well,
thing
that
in the
too.
sky.
All of it, actually.
Yeah, there could be something going on here.
Case? No, I've got some overdue books to drop back.
So that purple swirling vortex thing above the building has nothing to do with why we're here?
Oh, come on now, detective. You're hardly gonna arrest the weather. What did you try to do to justify this appointment? Let's get this over with.
Statue?
These statue make me uncomfortable. You're not very welcoming. You should at least be reading a book or wearing glasses or something.
Before this was the library, it was where the mayor kept her lion collection.
Ooh, detective setup. So... It's always This is the second time we've been out here, and it's always raining outside.
Is there a plaque? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, is that
Oh,
plaque
sorry.
under the lion something?
I didn't look. I don't think it let me go back out. Oh, I'm sorry. I clicked ahead. That's my bad.
That's your dude.
I
He
guess
was just complaining about the fact that there were library fines.
Oh, okay. Do you want to be Doris? You want me to be Doris?
Sure, I'll be Doris.
Okay.
You're not charming your way out of this, Patrick. Rules are rules.
Can we come to some kind of arrangement? Do you have any parking tickets you want to see go bye-bye?
Oh. Dooley, are you trying to bribe your way out of a fine?
No.
Here's an arrangement for you. I'll drop your fines if you arrest that troublesome kid. Kid? The one who's responsible for the storm, and, you know, the ghosts. Ghosts? What? Oh boy. Is this your to-read pile? Oh, I've read all those. The desk is missing a leg, so I'm using them to balance out the computer.
Okay.
From a certain angle, it looks like Dooley has crazy hair. A silence. These brownouts seem like they make for frustrating reading conditions.
The computer behind him, I think, is like glowing as well. Okay,
Is it glowing because we're supposed to look at it, or is it glowing because it's a computer?
I can't look at it. We can talk to the librarian more, I guess.
Yeah, talk to her. What were you saying about ghosts? The place is haunted. You know, the usual stuff. The usual? Flickering lights, floating books, strange noises, eerie purple storms. It's chasing off the readers. And you say a kid is to blame. He's the only one here often enough. Suspiciously often, if you ask me. I'll look into it. Do, or else I'll call a pair of oddball priests and or a questionable ghost-busting startup to come fix this. There we go. What books did Dooley borrow? He had Rules to Rave to. What? Roswell, New Mexico, where the aliens really experiment on us. And The Law, what is it, and do we really need it?
Hey, what happened to librarian reader privilege?
Not a real thing, buddy. I take it you gave up on the law book?
Not enough pictures.
What's that you're reading? Skylight, the heartbreaking tale of a girl who falls in love with a reverse vampire. Of a what now? A reverse vampire. He can only come out during the day. Huh. I'm at the part where it's her prom night, and he promised to take her, but the clocks went forward, and now it's on at night. What happens if he goes out at night? He gets really sleepy. Sounds interesting.
What? It sounds awful, detective. ...
If you need anything else, I'll be here. Unless I'm not.
Good way to put it. So we have the elevator, and we have the office.
Check the office.
Computer.
The computer seems to be broken.
It's not broken, it's hollow. So they can store my books in it.
Is that how this works? Okay. Never know when I'll need to cut something in half, or a lazy approximation of half.
We have scissors.
Lamp. Even the lamp is flickering.
I got this for Doris last time I had to get out of paying fees. I'm gonna have to up the ante this time. Oh, it's Skylight.
It's got her face taped onto it!
Yeah.
It's got her face taped onto the girl's body. An old photocopier. I can't imagine this gets much use.
Oh, it does. When you renew your card each year, Doris takes a photocopy of your butt for the records.
Everyone's butt?
It's just mine, now that I think of it.
That's the price of working out, I guess. What? Roses are red, violets are blue. Your loaning rights are revoked due to books overdue. Looks like some of these coats have been here for years.
We should go through their pockets. You know, for evidence. Me too. I was hoping that this would be something, but I think it's the same as the bin. So
what about that file cabinet? No, not the file cabinet?
Nah.
Okay.
That's it. As an elevator.
An old elevator. Where's the staircase? We have none. There was a fire, and ironically, the fire escape was the only thing that was destroyed.
Horror. Reading room, Robbie. Sci-fi and fantasy, children, and reception.
Alright, let's go to
reception now, so...
Yeah, let's go to the second floor first. Let's go in order. Go to sci-fi and fantasy.
Are you sure you don't want to go to horror?
Let's see.
Sci-fi, fantasy.
Plant. What odd leaves that plant has.
This is the dead tree where Doris dries her stockings.
Okay. What about the statue?
Don't blink!
That's a Doctor Who reference.
Yeah. So, children's and sci-fi. Let's go to sci-fi, just because I feel like it.
Rocket, swords and shields.
If we lived in medieval times, we'd be living in the adventures of the Darkside Bailiff and his Squire Dooley. I wanted to be an astronaut when I was younger, and I found out they had to go into space. No thanks, that's where aliens live.
It's like some of the rocket's aluminum is coming off. That could be useful. Yeah, why is that metal strip? Okay, sure.
You know.
Sci-fi books. Fantastic obit. Drowned in moonlight, strangled by her own bra. Aw, that's Carrie Fisher.
Oh.
That's a Carrie Fisher reference.
Oh, I remember she mentioned something like that.
Chessboard. What a great game, eh?
Yeah, funny looking droughts pieces though.
Yeah.
I didn't get that.
He thinks it's a
Draft
different
piece?
game. He thinks it's. I think checkers is also called drafts.
Oh, okay.
Fantasy books. Glum Tales of the Sad Venturer.
Okay.
What's that blue thing on the floor in front of the science fiction bookshelf?
Oh.
Library card. How convenient. I'd have expected to go through a series of semi-logical puzzles to get this.
My actual webcam was there, so I didn't see that. Thank you for looking.
Alright.
I'll need you to look there. Children's section, yeah.
What about this one? Oh, you want to be the little kid? Okay, you be the little kid.
Yeah. What about this one? The words are short and I think I can read the whole book from one cover to the other. That's... Oh, is that suitable for my age range? I read a book about books for my age range, and they're all books about boys and wizards and talking dogs. Okay, I'll try it. I hope I like it because I've read all the books about boys and wizards and talking dogs in here.
Huh. Floating book.
Do you wanna...
Well, that's not right. Talk to the...
Trick! What magic book did you learn that from, kid? It's not magic, it's... Nothing.
Talk to the bear.
I wanna see the robot.
I hope I get to have a pet robot someday.
Too many responsibilities. Feeding it, rubbing its belly, teaching it to overthrow humanity.
Why would you teach it that?
You want to be on the good side when the inevitable happens.
Why your parents don't love you. Aw.
ABC! It's easy as 4, 5, 6.
You look familiar. Have I arrested you before?
It does look like
I mean,
Alice's Teddy.
Yeah, it looks like Alice's bear.
Either they're reusing assets or there's a bigger conspiracy.
Yeah, this big pink teddy bear conspiracy. Viewmaster! Cool!
A Viewmaster? I loved those as a kid.
Take this and see if I could find a use.
It's times like these that I miss walking the beat.
There's a cold draft coming from the vent. That can't be good for this kid's health. What about the dinosaur? The dust is wrong under this. Makes me think it was moved recently. How about the blocks? The blocks next to the dinosaur?
Oh,
Bad baby incites a riot. No, the blocks aren't a thing. Okay.
Let's talk to the child.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think that there's anything else in here unless if you see something I don't.
I saw... Move over the left-hand bookshelf again.
This one?
Yeah, oh, it was just hallway that I saw. Okay, never mind.
Yeah. Actually, I didn't look at this.
Library card of one smug-faced Paul Conway. Okay.
Might be a reference to something.
Maybe.
Who are you talking to, kid? I'm not telling you anything. I heard what happens to people who do a snitch.
Modern media is really making our job hard. Is that the only thing he says? Yeah.
I guess so, yeah.
Can you look at the empty chair next to the bear? No. Okay, it's just the bear. Okay.
I'm just gonna try something.
Come on, Frankie, you can do better than that.
Oh, yeah, I was thinking maybe blocking it would be nice, but no.
Guess not.
Okay. Well, we still have places to go in the elevator.
Yeah, we can still go upstairs. Reading room and hobby.
Reading room and hobby
Who's
DIY. Where do
the
you
painting
want?
on the... I want to look at the painting.
Professor Theodore Library, inventor of the library.
Nope, not one word of that is true.
You don't get to hear anything about what actually is happening. That's funny. So you want to go to reading or hobby?
Reading room first. Let's do that. Oh, hello, miss. I wasn't expecting anyone to be here.
Oh, hello. My name's Roxa. I'm here to study the strange goings-on. I guess that's why you're here too, detective.
Oh, sure. That's me. Always investigating stuff. On purpose. Want to share what you found?
Well, it's not much, but there seems to be a strange concentration of energy in the next room. I'm searching the internet for a way to be able to see whatever it actually is.
Well, let me know if you find anything. Time always seems to stand still in boring places like libraries. I hope there's nothing contraband in this pile.
I wish. You know what I mean.
What's on the chalkboard? Who doesn't need chalk in the 21st century?
Most people.
Fair point. Try that door.
Yeah. Do you want to try and see if there's... So,
Yeah.
ghost hunting, detective?
That's classified.
Because there's a whole bunch of eerie mumbo-jumbo going on here.
So you noticed then.
I'm majoring in the occult at TLU.
You can do that? I thought all that stuff was banned.
Somebody has to catalog and ban it all, detective.
Right.
It's all fairly hush-hush.
So what does one study with occultism?
Whatever you want. I went with computer science, so I wouldn't be studying two impractical subjects.
Call, Raxa. From experience, I can tell you that the occult doesn't pay much.
Alright, let's go here. So she said there was something weird in here.
Yeah. Computer. Microfilm, right? It's broken. If I want to look at any microfilm, I'll need to find another way to do so. I'm gonna use that Viewmaster on it.
Maybe.
It's radiating energy, like Raxa said. I think that may be a clue. Possibly. There's just too much here to take. Even my pockets have their limits. Let's see what we can find online.
You didn't say the magic word.
Looks like I need to figure out the password. Try the Viewmaster. Yeah. The film is too big. It's a square peg, round hole situation.
Oh, so they thought of that too. They thought that was a good idea.
Is that file cabinet? Come on, Frankie, you can do better than that.
Oh yeah, because why would anyone have so many filings that they need a cabinet to store them in? The Queen just doesn't say anything at all.
Yeah,
Okay.
he just doesn't bother.
No point in talking to this idiot. So we got hobby books.
Turning duct tape into pants. Make your nethers sustainable.
I think that I remember in high school there was someone who did that. Oh no, I hate these.
He looks like he's jumping.
You don't do it, somebody shoved a pole up your behind.
Somebody seems to have left some glue here. It's no duct tape, but it could be useful. Wait a minute. These are printouts of children's art.
So no one actually drew them. They just, okay, wow. Look at Mr. Moneybags in his deep pockets. Rich enough that he can pay child artists for original works. This guy. Jeez.
Why are these fake?
Well, you can't have kids painting all over the books.
DIY books. How to do DIY yourself.
I'm really good at DIY. I get my sister to do it for me. Is there really nothing here?
What's that cabinet underneath the mannequin? The little white... No, nothing? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I do have a button, and I kind of think this is the button we're supposed to button.
I
Oh.
don't have the skills to wire up a normal button. Never mind this one. I'd rather try something else first. Can you cut? Let's call that Plan B. What happens if you just touch the empty spot? The button for the 4th floor is missing.
Tetraphobia.
Tetraphobia.
Fear of the number 4. It's quite common for buildings in China to be missing the 4th floor.
But the 4th floor is there, just the button's missing.
Oh yeah.
And we're not in China.
You have all the answers, don't you? I thought that was Japan, because for
I think there's a few Asian countries where it's a thing. It's kind of like 13 over here.
it has the same sort of, I think, in the way that you write for can also be taken to look like death or something like that.
All I know is the apartment building I used to live in, Toronto, didn't have a 4th floor or a 13th floor.
Ah.
Your elevator's broken. There's no button for the 4th floor. Yep, I hope you don't want to read any horror books. Well, I would like to be able to go there. Oh, well then, sorry, I guess. Can I have the internet password, please? And give you access to all my juicy manuscripts? No chance. Doris, I need that password for my investigation. And I need those books kept safe until my genius is recognized, so no. It's her own writing. Okay, I get it. It's her Guy Light fanfiction.